Welcome everyone to the beginning of Chapter 2, where we just had a goal from Fara that was tried to be stopped by Jennifer 2. She tried to back it, but it had already crossed the line. Fara now going towards the left, but it got picked up by Amran. Amran there hitting a lofty shot towards the goal, but he's got a lovely ride off there by Fara. He doesn't quite get to the ball, but another player does, and it looks like Dr. Asper with the gold helmet has scored a goal for La Familia Windhorse goal, bringing them up to 2. The score is quite tight already at the last chapter of the round robin, which means that all players have to be ready and fast and ready to score. Ball's in the mix. Lots of players trying to get at the ball. There you have La Familia Windhorse, Amran taking it forward, followed by Fara closely behind. Both ponies with pink bandages. Windhorse takes the ball, sends it towards the goal. Is he going to be able to send it through? He's got some pressure there. Wanted to backhand by Fara, but it goes right over the line. I think you already noticed that the pace of the game is a little bit faster in these round robins. Everyone comes back to the center quickly, ball gets thrown in, and it's a race who gets the ball first. There you have, right off between Fara and Windhorse, who were trying to get the ball. Dr. Asper tried to get the ball, then it got taken by Fara. Fara sends it off forward. He's got another player there who's going to look and see if he can turn the ball towards the goal. Yes, he does. He's moving. Looks like there's someone behind him. Does he have control? Not quite. Then he's got, we almost had another player who could have picked up the ball. And now we have Fara who ricochets off of another pony, which gives Windhorse an opportunity to take it. Dr. Asper, who took the ball, is taken now by Fara. Checks his pony. He's got pressure there by Amran from Windhorse, La Familia Windhorse goal. Amran there turning the ball. He has the right of way. He's going to send it forward to one of these players. No one's quite there, although everyone's going for it. Dr. Asper there. He tries to hit, but it hits the leg of the pony, doesn't move. Fara backs it into some open space. The horn blows. There's Mana, who takes a nice hit at the ball. She's picking up speed. Mana tries again. Look at her go. She's going to go. Can't she take it? Fara backs the ball away from her. She had a nice run there. There you have Amran from La Familia Windhorse goal. Look at that hook from Fara. We heard it, but the whistle blew at the same time. So from the whistle blown at the hook, there's penalty awarded to La Familia Windhorse, taken by Dr. Asper. 60-yarder, which is a defended goal. Hits it in, gets hit out by Fara. Fara there picking up speed. They're going to try and send it towards their goal. Dr. Asper there, who tries to swing a nice backhand but misses. Picked up by Amran. Sending it towards the board. Amran there going to try and, it doesn't quite connect. Still has the ball. Is he going to be able to turn? Ball there picked up by Fara. Sent towards the goal post. Looks like it's heading to the right of the goal. Goes just wide. Didn't have enough players there to stop the ball and send it the other way. There you have La Familia Windhorse. Amran picks up the ball. 2 minutes. Sends it forward. Fara backs it, but it ricochets off of a pony. Still there with Fara. Picked up by Jennifer. On the near side, trying to hit the ball again. Fara there, sending it in the opposite direction. But Amran was there to turn the ball, sending it forward to Jennifer. However, it's just a little bit short. Fara tries to back it. Amran there, who sends it again forward. didn't quite go as far as he'd like. He's trying to position the ball. He's got pressure there by JL Fara. Hanifi on the orange helmet sends it up towards the goal. Does he have it? Is it going to go through? Yes, it does. Lovely hit there from afar. The timer's still on, so throwing that ball into the mix. Hooked by JL Fara. Windhorse had to take on the ball. Now Fara's got it. Fara's going to pick up speed. He's got some pressure there by Armand from Windhorse, but Fara's got it. Look at that hit. Is it going to go? But it looks like it's going to go to the left of the goal by quite a bit. Nice attempt, just a little bit too far. 18 seconds. See if they can send the ball over to the other end. There you have the ball over to Nana. Nana picking up speed. She's got two JL Fara behind her, but Nana connects with the ball nicely. She's going. She's got it. She's got it. There she's got pressure there. Leaves the ball. JL Fara coming up behind, and the bell goes, and the whistle goes, and that's the end of Chucker 2 round robin with a win for La Familia Windhorse Gold at 4. JL Fara at 2.5. We've had a recent change of players for JL Fara. Hanifi is back in. Hanifi is the one player I do know from that team because he's got a lovely orange helmet. And Azahari is out. Look at them go. There they have a start. Okay, that looks like it's Chapita. Chapita is not wearing his helmet with the yellow bananas, but he just got hooked. Chapita is wearing the shirt number 3. Picked up by Mohamed Moiz. Taken towards his goal. Mohamed wearing the shirt number 1. Tries to do it under the next shot. And it rolled right in. It looked like it touched another pony, but it still managed to go over the line. Well done. Good job for La Familia Satrias. Dr. Mohamed is wearing a white helmet in the shirt of number 1. Chapita in the shirt of number 3. Kuku Badru's got a black helmet on. You'll notice that we had to change the half goal advantage on the scoreboard because they changed the player and so it evened out. Both teams are at 1-1. That's the team handicap. So here you have a defended goal, which means it's a 60-yarder in favor for JL Fara. Hit by Amru, sends it rolling, picked up by La Familia team member. Looks like Datumoy is going there. Back and backed by JL Fara at the same time. The whistle blew. One of the most common fouls is crossing the line of that ball, making sure that you don't get in the way for the safety of the pony and the players. We have Dr. Mohi sending it up towards his goal. Nice stretch there by JL Fara trying to hook him. Dr. Mohi sends a hit trying to get it to the goal. It didn't quite connect, then he sends another one, but it was wide to the right. JL Fara there, picking up speed. You have Amarul, who hit that ball towards the boards. JL Fara picked it up, still sending it there, but he's got pressure there by La Familia. Both of them taking a swipe at the ball, but it didn't quite connect. La Familia Satrias picks it up. Picks it up again. There's a corner shot, sending it towards the goal. This is Datu Moise. Is he going to connect? Doesn't quite picked up by JL Fara. Going to turn the ball, sending in his other direction, telling his players to move up because he wants to send it up. His hit goes towards Hanifi. But there you have Chapita, who puts the pressure on. Ooh, we have to be careful that we don't cross that line of the ball. There you have JL Fara, who takes a nice massive whack towards there. Is he going to make it because you have Datu Moise, who picked up speed, tried to do a backhand, didn't quite. There you have La Familia Satrias taking the ball towards the board. The ball was like to get stuck there, so you need to have a little bit of finesse to take it out of there. There you have, looks like Datu Moise, I think, or is it Chapita? It looks like Chapita. Chapita's got it. Still in the possession for La Familia Satrias. Nice hit there by Datu Moise, but Chapita's there. Is he going to be able to send it through the goals? Ooh, look at that. He stops the ball, turns it, tries to send it the other way, but he had a lot of JL Fara players there. Sends it up, but hits his horse, so it doesn't go as far as he wants to. Sends it up again and hits the pony again. Chapita there trying to take the ball away, goes over the boards, the whistle blows. The ball's going to be thrown in by the umpire. It goes far, goes towards JL Fara, hits it first. It's by the boards. Audible tricky trying to get that out. There you have Datu Moise trying to move it forward, sending it, and it touches some of the pony's legs. Then he sends it again. I think he wanted to do a nice cut shot, didn't quite cut as much as he wanted. There he has JL Fara, who's going to do an under the neck shot towards the boards, and it's got Chapita there. Both teams trying to go for it. Looks like backed by Tunku Badru. Amarul, look at that nice, lovely air shot. He's picking up speed, tries to go forward. Tunku Badru there trying to hit it. There you have, Datu Moise, who tries it as well but doesn't quite connect. And JL Fara there picking up the ball. Will they have control? Can they move it forward? Back by Chapita, but missed completely. Hit now by Amarul from JL Fara. Amarul again doesn't go quite as fast. There you have Datu Moise in the mix, and the whistle goes. And the ball's back in play. Datu Mohammed trying to take that ball forward, helped by Chapita, who sends it towards the middle, but then it gets stopped by JL Fara. Then you have Amarul, who does a nice near shot cut. He's there with some pressure with Chapita, doesn't quite connect. There you have Datu Moise doing a 1-to-1 right off. Chapita turns the ball. It goes up in the air, but not very far. It gets hit, but hits off of another pony. Chapita there, who hits a shot, but it gets stopped there by one of his teammates. And just as he was about to take a swing, the whistle blew. That was a foul on JL Fara, which gives La Familia Satrias an advantage. JL Fara is now behind the goalpost, which means this is a 40-yarder hit by Chapita very smoothly right between the goalposts. It looked effortless. It actually makes the game quite fast and quite fun, because they have no time. Bell rang, and that means that they are going to change their ponies ready for chukker 4. La Familia Satrias in the lead by 2 goals. So last chukker for JL Fara to score some goals and see if they can even out that score. Ball's in play. Hanifi there with the orange helmet. I love it when I can call people's names out. There you go, back by Chapita, but you have JL Fara there. Amro. Amro's got shirt number 4 on. Gray helmet. Amro there, waiting for some space. Wanting to hit a little bit harder, but I don't think he quite managed trying to swing at that ball, but it got picked up by Datamois. Datamois trying to turn, but didn't quite connect. There's Amro again. He's going to try and turn that ball, send it in the opposite direction to one of his teammates. There you have JL Fara and Chapita. Both of them going towards a hook, and on the turn of the ball, the whistle blew. A shot. You've got all of the La Familia Satrias players behind the goal post. So this is a 40-yarder. Nice hit there. Strong hit, but it goes wide to the right of the goal post. Didn't quite connect. It goes through. Good opportunity for JL Fara, but just a miss. Sent in now by Datamois. He's got the speed. Does he have the control? He checks his pony a little bit. Ball goes towards the board. JL Fara there. Remember that rule, man line ball. And the guys at the scoreboard just forgot to press start. There you have Datamois, who's starting. Takes a nice big swing, but doesn't connect. Luckily, he has Chapita behind him, who took a swing and didn't send it as far as he wanted. There you have a bunch of players going around the ball. Chapita there. Chapita there. Is he going to send the ball through to the goal post? Is he going to make it? And it's a goal for La Familia Satrias. Three for La Familia Satrias. Still no. JL Fara is on the move. Checks his pony. In by La Familia Satrias there. Looks like the whistle blew as well on the far end. Advantage for JL Fara. They're going to get a penalty. We don't know how much time is left, so we're just going to have to wait for the horn. The 40-yard penalty. We know this because we have La Familia Satrias behind the goalpost. Undefended. Hit nicely by JL Fara, going smoothly between the goals, and that's a goal for them. Pressure pressure on the dial there. JL Fara has a little bit to go on. They scored a goal. Can they score another one? Can he score another one? He's got a lot of control on that ball, but he's got a lot of pressure there by Chapita. And it sends it wide to the left. Chapita on his right side, making sure he had a hard time to hit it under the next shot towards the goal. Behind the line, hit in. There you have Dr. Moyes picking up speed. He's going up ahead and has Chapita send it to him. There you have Arman. Tried to be backed by JL Fara. Hanifi didn't quite. Neither did the other person. And now you have JL Fara who backs it again. But you have a La Familia Satrias player there. Needs to slow down just a little bit. Chapita by the boards. Looking to see who he can set it up. He's got Ryan. Chapita there taking the ball himself. Attempted backhand. Oh, look at that hit towards the goal, but it goes wide to the left. That's great day of Polo. Lots of Polo. There you have a lovely goal for La Familia Satrias. Bringing them up to 4, making it a little bit difficult for JL Fara to catch up. All teams come back to the center line. There you have La Familia Satrias now scoring towards the right, and JL Fara attempting to score towards the left. And you have Fara who's hit by Hanifi, sent to one of his players. Amru. Amru sends it between the goalposts with a lovely strong hit, bringing them up to 2. Every goal in this round robin matters. Oh, look at them. You've got JL Fara who's on steam. They're going to move forward. You've got Chapita there who looks behind him, backs the ball. Is he going to have connection with a player, JL Fara there? JL Fara trying to score another goal if they can. They have a little bit of time on the clock. They have possession and the bell goes. So does the whistle. Familia Windhorse goals playing against La Familia Satrias. You have husband and wife on either side of the team. We won't have privilege to see the clock, but the clock is visible to the players here at the clubhouse. Some of the players from Las Satrias have changed. You've got Tunku Badrul that's back in after his son Ryan. Then you have Stanley coming in as well, but it looks like the lead is taken by Jennifer too, who is a very experienced polo player. and tried to be backed by Chapita from the opposite team. Didn't connect, but you have number 3 from Windhorse moving towards the goalpost. Looks like it's Dr. Asper in the gold helmet. Is he going to be able to take the ball through the goal? Looks like it's right there, and it's successful. Done by Amran. Amran plays for La Familia Windhorse goal. The ball was there at the goal line for a while. Someone needed to tap it in, but they had pressure there from La Familia. Satrias. Oh gosh, I have to say 2 La Familia. La Familia Satrias and La Familia Windhorse. So the goalpost change. You have La Familia Windhorse now going towards the left and La Familia Satrias going towards the right. The ball's in play. Both teams are looking to see if they can get that ball in the clear. You've got Dr. Moise who hits that ball forward, but it's going to be a near side backhand by Amro from La Familia Windhorse. Both teams are an equal 2-goal handicap team. There you have Chapita who's trying to send that ball towards the goal. Didn't quite go where he wanted it to. Under the next shot there by Dr. Moise. Attempted backhand by La Familia Windhorse, but it sent it to the boards. There you have Dr. Moise there claiming his right of way. Stands there waiting, pushing, has pressure. Under the next shot, towards his goal. And a backhand there by Tunku Badru. The ball is still in the same position. There we have La Familia Windhorse, who has attempted to make a shot. And just as that shot was placed, the whistle blew. Penalty 5B, which takes the ball back to the center of the field. Hit in by Amran. Amran is the pro on the La Familia Windhorse team. Sends it really far down, but it's going to be backed, or attempted to be backed by La Familia Satrias. And then we have a hit by Dr. Asper, and it couldn't be stopped, and it went right through the goalpost. There you have La Familia Windhorse at 1. 2. My apologies. That puts the pressure on La Familia Satrias. We hear the thunder. We've got 4 minutes on the dial. Great time to play. And the ball gets thrown into the mix. Amran from La Familia Satrias waited a little bit too long to send that ball. Then he got it back by La Familia Satrias. Satrias there, Dr. Moise going towards the goal. Does he have control? Does he have control? Is he going to be able to send the ball right to the goal post? And it's wide to the right of the goal. Didn't quite make it through the goal post. In this round robin, every goal counts. Oh, not a penalty, but a hit from the back line for La Familia Windhorse. Goal, moving forward. Trying to score a goal towards the right. Nicely turned there by Chapita, taking the ball away from La Familia Windhorse, sending it towards his goal. He doesn't have much pressure there, except he's got La Familia Windhorse behind him, but here was an easy goal, right hit between the goal posts. Evening out the score slightly. La Familia Satrias at 1. La Familia Windhorse goal at 2. And the ball's in play. Picked up by Amran. Amran there, trying to claim his space. Needs a little bit. Sending it up. Sending it up to Jennifer. Is Jennifer going to be able to get to the ball? She's got pressure there by Tunku Badru, but she sits the ball anyway. Sending it up, sending it up. Is she going to be able to make it? Attempted hook there by Tunku Badru. Jennifer getting closer to the goal. Is she going to be able to hit there? Tried to be hooked by Tunku Badru. Ball still in play. Back by Nana. Alright, the ball went over the line. It's going to be a hit-in. Hit-in by Dr. Moise. He looks like he knows where he's going. He's going towards the left. Checks his pony. Pressure there by Dr. Asper. Sends the ball rolling to one of his teammates. Chapita there. Chapita picking up the ball. Chapita picking up speed, but too much speed because he wasn't able to connect with the ball. Turned by Amran. Amran there, turning the ball in the opposite direction. He's got Dr. Asper there, but there was Dr. Moise, who was able to stop the ball from going any further. Nicely back there by Amran. Dr. Moise trying to take a nice big swing, but he got hooked by Dr. Asper. Was a little bit disappointed in the fact that he wasn't able to connect. And hit from the spot. Dr. Moise sends it to Chapita. Chapita there. Amran takes the ball away. He's got pressure there from Chapita. And then you've got Jennifer too, who saves the day, tries to take the ball, doesn't quite connect as much as she'd like to. You've got Amran there, who's still by the ball, turns on the ball. Got Chapita there putting pressure. He's got Dr. Asper there. Sends the ball all the way to Nana, who is one of the players from La Familia Windhorse. She connects nicely. She's got the ball by the board. Needs to send that ball towards the center of the field. Doesn't quite. Jennifer comes in to help her, and it goes wide over the line. Got the 6 that started. There you have Jennifer too, trying to get to the ball. Amran there. Amran there with the pressure of Dr. Moise. Amran still in control of the ball, but it gets taken by his teammate who helps him out and tries to send it towards the goalpost, but it doesn't quite go through the lines, and it gets picked up by La Familia Satrias. La Familia Satrias clearing it towards their goal. As you can see, he's picking up speed. Look at that. He tries to take a big hit, but just doesn't connect as much as he'd like, where he's got Amran there, who checks his pony, and he's going to do a nice backhand, sending it to Jennifer 2. Jennifer 2 there, who is a really consistent hitter and doesn't quite connect as much as she'd like. Picked up by Dr. Moise. Ball goes up in the air. Tunku Badru there, turning the ball, sending it up. Tunku Badru there, picking up speed, but he's trying. Oh, and Amran there trying to back it, but picked up by Chapita. They have a nice ride off there by Jennifer 2 towards Chapita. Jennifer 2 taking possession of the ball. She's going to send it forward. Is she going to have control? She's got two players from La Familia Satrias giving her a lot of pressure. There you have Dr. Asper from La Familia Windhorse. And Dr. Noro, who tries as well. She's playing against her husband, Dr. Moise, on the opposite team. Dr. Moise there, doesn't connect. Amran On right at the boards, taking it forward. There you have Jennifer 2. Jennifer 2 picking up speed, doesn't connect as well. Satrias taking his pony, deciding to turn it away. Doesn't quite work. Then you have Amran who takes the ball away, sending it in the direction of his goal. Oh, look at that. Hit away in the clearing to Dr. Maurice. The whistle must have blown because all the ponies have stopped. The foul is in favor for La Familia Windhorse Gold, who are already in the lead by 2. Will they be able to score another goal? Making it harder for La Familia Satrias to catch up. If they do, this is their last chucker. Jennifer 2 looks like she's going for it. And nice steady hit. She's such a good hitter. She's always got such calm and poise when she goes towards the ball. Lovely hit there. And that is another goal for La Familia Windhorse Gold. That horn brings us to the half chucker. Not much longer to go in the last chucker of today's game. And looks like Windhorse has possession of the ball, but there's pressure there by Chapita, backing his pony. And the ball's going to go in the direction for La Familia Windhorse. The umpires, Sam Suri and Augustine, coordinating between the two of them. I hear a little bit of rumble. It looks like it was in favor of La Familia Satrias. Look up, picked up by Dr. Moise, who's taking it fast and furious. I'm on there for La Familia Windhorse in the opposite direction, in the air shot. Sends it to Dr. Asper. Dr. Asper is about the gold helmet, sending it towards the goal. Is he going to be able to make it? He's got pressure there from La Familia Satrias. Doesn't quite. That pressure works. Amran sending it over towards the goal, and Chapita making sure he takes it away. And in his own direction, he sends it forward. There, he's got there, doesn't quite connect. He checks his pony. Then you have Jennifer 2 who backs the ball to Tunku Badru there, who sends a nice sweet hit forward. Tunku Badru picking up speed, sends it up, but he's got pressure there by Jennifer 2. Tried to be backed by Amra, doesn't quite, Nana there, backs it. But she's got Chapita who takes the ball away for her, she tries to take it back by a hook, doesn't quite connect, but then you have Amra who sends a nice backhand. Chapita there going towards the ball, sending it back. Jennifer 2 tries to get it, doesn't quite, Amra. Jennifer 2 picking up speed. There you have Chapita. Nana. Hooked by Stanley. Amran who's moving it forward. Tries to get back by Satrias but doesn't quite. And it's to the wide of the goalpost, to the right. Very close. I think they thought they were going to be able to score a goal. Didn't quite make it. Not much time left, boys. Let's go for La Familia Satrias. Needing to even out that score. They are by the goal board. I hear a lot of laughing. So all good. Good sportsmanship. And we've got a hook to the arm. Okay, that's new. I'm around there having to do a quick change of ponies. Okay, not much time left. La Familia, Satrias, can you do this? You've got Stanley making sure that he's manning Nana. Moise taking his time. The umpire picks up the ball. They're going to wait for what awaits us next. And the ball's going to be thrown in. Which team is going to get that ball out first? Looks like Tunkubadru's got a great advantage. Sends the ball forward. Then you have Chapita picking up speed. Chapita was trying to move it towards his goal. Sends it over, but it looks like it's going to go wide to the right. Great attempt to score a goal. They don't have much time, so the pressure is on La Familia Satrias to score. Try and even out that score if they can. There you have Jennifer 2. And that's the bell, bringing us to the end of chapter 6 with La Familia Windhorse goal in the lead by 3. Score is 3 and La Familia Satrias at 1. Well played, everyone. It's been a long day of polo, a great day of polo. Hoping to see everyone back on Saturday for the semifinals and the finals. That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen.